Alright, boys, we're back. We're freaking back, okay? I had to stop the stream. My uncle, who is helping me set up my future streaming career, was giving me advice looking at my computer, seeing what it was. The way he made sure everything worked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that, boys. I'm sorry. So, we tried this earlier. I'm just gonna pretend like we didn't try this race earlier. And make sure everything works.
The Grand Marshal
Okay, D-Man.
Command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Alright, it works. We're good. So, I can already tell this little thing right here is Chase Elliott. I was right. Alright, so Chase Elliott will start on the pole. Brad Keselowski will start second. Kyle Larson starts third. The top four are all four in the playoffs right now. These are the guys above the cut line. Larson third, Priest fourth, DeBlaney fifth, Balicki sixth, Busher seventh, Bowman eighth, Logano ninth, and McDowell fifth. Yeah! God. Anyways, as I was saying, ew. Here we go. Into the Geico starting/restart zone. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Martinsville for 125 laps. Elliott leads him down in the 1, gets moved up by his teammate in the 5. Larson, so far so good, down the backstretch into turn 3. Keselowski moves up to second. And Chase Elliott's going to lead lap number 1 here at Martinsville. Larson and Priest battling there for third. Chase Elliott's been really, really good on the short tracks. Not really Bristol, but, well, he did pretty good at Bristol, but he ended up wrecking out of that one, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he didn't win that one race. I could be wrong, but Chase Elliott, obviously, this season has been the best driver. One of the best, if not the best. I think Priest just got spun down the back. I could be wrong. He did not. Alright, so... Oh, well, there it is. Caution's out. And Chase Elliott keeps his... Alright, whoa. It's Matty D. Alright, so we're going to take a look at what happened to Matt Benedetto here. Oh, so there's already smoke up here. And it's the 24 of William Byron. Looks like off the nose of Chase Briscoe, another playoff contender. So they're coming out of turn 2. You got Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman below Byron. They're all sandwiched. And Martinsville's a tight track, and it ends up just turning Byron rear first into the outside wall. See Bubba sneaks through, and then nowhere for the Benedetto to go. And it looks like the 33 of Austin Cindric gets a piece of it. Kyle Busch able to scrape through. Kevin Harvick. Guys on the bottom of the track. So that'll be the first caution of the race. Comes out on lap number 4. Alright, now we should be going green. So, Chase Elliott still your leader. These guys didn't pit. Brad Keselowski is second. Kyle Larson is third. Ace car on the pit road. The field stacks it up. Here we go. Out of 4 into the Geico restart zone. Green flags back out here at Martinsville. Chase Elliott's going to lead them down into turn number 1. Again. Good lead out of turn 2. So far, so good. Down the back straightaway into turn 3. Elliott leads lap number 9. You know, I want to do a thing for Keselowski here. I don't remember exactly what paint scheme this is. Overkill. I'm assuming that's a game. I think that's a game, Overkill. So, that's what Keselowski's scheme is. It just looked cool, and I was like, oh, well, you know, it'd look really good under the lights at Martinsville, so let's take it there. Lap 11 here in Martinsville. Update on real-life NASCAR news. Austin Hill will join Richard Childress Racing in 2022 in the Xfinity Series, replacing Myatt Snotter. No reveal on the paint scheme yet or anything. Just the announcement of him going to the team next year. So that's good news for Austin Hill. The Camping World Truck Series got their... We've already seen the new Ford and Toyota for next year. Now we get to see the new Chevy Silverado for 2022. It looks really, really good. Mike Harmon's back in Xfinity. He'll roll off. Or I think it's Xfinity. I think it's Xfinity for Martinsville. He'll start last. And we got Kevin Harvick's wrecked on the front straightaway here. Oh, Gwen Half. Chase Elliott spins to avoid Half. Wow. And Elliott's still the leader. Wow, dude. I think he's the leader. I think he lost a lot of speed. Alright, so Kevin Harvick had something go wrong here. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, yep. So it's Quinn Half. So they're coming out of 4. This will do its justice here. Looks like the 78 of BJ McLeod on the top and the NASCAR 21 ignition car. Comes down a little bit in the Quinn Half. That sends Quinn Half down in the Kyle Busch. Nothing he could have done there. As Quinn spins, here comes Harvick. Innocent bystander. AJ Allmendinger gets a bit of damage. Wow. James Davison gets a little bit of damage there as well. And then Half decides to... Well, Elliott just tries to panic to miss Half. Slides up into the outside wall there. Alright, so that is the second caution of the race. And it looks like the leader's pitted here, so we're going to skip ahead a lap. And Larson is now your leader. Alright, we're going green. So, Larson is now your leader. Josh Bilicki's in second. Ryan Preece is third. Chris Buescher fourth. Alex Bowman's fifth. Christopher Bell is sixth. Joey Logano seventh. Ross Chastain eighth. Keselowski ninth. And Ryan Blaney is 10th. Here we go. In the restart zone. Green flag's back out at Martinsville. Remember, cars with damage, you don't really need a back end or a front end at this track. This track's not really aero dependent. Larson goes wide into the outside wall. And Josh Bilicki. I can't believe I'm saying this right now. Josh Bilicki comes out of turn 4 and will lead lap number 19. Wow. New leader for a first time. For the first time in his NR2003 Sim Series career, well, in his career period, Josh Bilicki is leading laps here at Martinsville in that beautiful paint scheme. It looks like a Halloween themed scheme, and Halloween's this weekend, and I was like, oh, well, you know. So this is cool, lap 21 of 125 here. Josh Bilicki's kind of had an underwhelming season. Caution's back out, but he led a few laps. That's pretty good. Alright, so Cindric looks like he had a little bit to do with this. I see Stenhouse with damage. Yeah. And it wasn't Cindric. Wow, okay. So something happened up here. to assume this is where it happens. So Chastain slides up into McLeod out of 4. Kurt Busch gets turned by Blaney. He's able to keep going. Austin Dillon gets a bit of it. Other than that, that's all that happened. That's why the caution is out here. We'll take a look at it full speed. So caution number 3 of the race. Comes out on lap 22. Still not going green. Should be this time. Yes. Alright. So, Chase Elliott is now your leader. Look at James Davison here. I want to point out for 2022, Rick Ware was granted permission to run the number forward this weekend to kind of showcase how the numbers will look next year. Chase Elliott able to regain the lead, though. The line of cars on the bottom lane are all either 1 lap down. The 2 cars in front of Chase Elliott are 1 lap down. Green flags back out at Martinsville. Where do you go in this traffic jam? On a track very similar to a paperclip. So far, so good for Elliott and Keselowski. As well for Denny Hamlin. Elliott to the inside of Alfredo. Alfredo gives him the room. Oh, Allmendinger into the wall out of 2. Poor AJ. Cindric, the next car, lap down. Yellow flag is out. Cindric just got saved. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did Logano spin? Logano did not. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where AJ hit the wall. No, Austin Dillon is sideways right now. Alright. Alright, what the Kurt doing? Wait, what is Kurt doing up here? Okay, he got loose. He's just kind of trailing up there. And then 4 wide stack up. Into the outside wall goes Priest. One of your playoff contenders. That is not good for him. Austin Dillon gets involved. Well, he's the main spinner here. Yeah, I think that's why the yellow's out. Wonder if we get a good view of it out of 2 here. No. We'll do it from this view. So, that is caution number, what's that, 4 now? I've had so many. Feels like. These guys with damage, dude. Is this all from that stack up? This must all be from that stack up they had there to avoid that wreck, yeah. Anyways. Alright, we should be going green. Sorry if that sounded weird. I was clearing my throat while saying that at the same time. Alright, boys. Pace car is on pit road. Chase Elliott, your leader. He's going to lead them to the restart zone. He is control of the restart. Green flags back out. We're back underway at Martinsville. Into turn 1 they go. Elliott. So far, so good out of turn number 2. Denny Hamlin's going to take second from Brad Keselowski. Hamlin got eliminated from the playoffs. They're winning 2 races this season. I think we had a car on the wall out of turn 4 there. Oh, Keselowski catches the wall a little bit. And we got trouble down the back straightaway. I don't know if the caution will come out for that. We'll see here. And it is. It was Allmendinger that got turned. I watched it happen. Alright, so They come out of 2. Everyone's sliding around. This camera ain't going to show me. But Allmendinger comes up into the 52 of Josh Bilicki. Unfortunate, Bilicki having a great run tonight. Led some laps for the first time this season. Custer gets involved. Truex involved. Daniel Suarez. Chris Buescher. Priest sneaks by. Bell sneaks by. Wow. It's like Allmendinger's second or third wreck tonight. It is full speed. Big hit there for Custer. So the caution. Wow. That happened. Caution's back out here. Alright, yep, we're going green this time. Lap 41 of 125. When we take the green flag. Chase Elliott still your leader. Keselowski is second. He's got a little bit of rear end damage there. Michael McDowell in third. Josh Bilicki's fourth. Damage and all. Alright, here we go. Into the Geico restart zone. Green flags back out at Martinsville. Next week, we will have the 2021 NR Sim Series finale as well as the real NASCAR finale at Phoenix Raceway. The stream will be next Friday around the same time you're watching this race. My time, it is 2:56 p.m. Eastern. It's probably around the same time, maybe a little later or earlier. Next Friday, we will have the championship race. This is also the last race with the pink window nets. This is the last race in October. But, back to the race itself. Chase Elliott continues to lead. Keselowski sits in second, and the caution is back out. Oh, McLeod. Big damage. So, why is the caution out? Okay, well, the game... Alright, I don't know what I think I messed it up. So we're going to have no clue why the yellow flag is out right now. That's good news. Looks like Elliott pitted. Alright, we're going to go green here this lap. I think it's going to be Bilicki with the lead. It will. Josh Bilicki's back up front. Remember, Anthony Alfredo and then the line of cars below the leaders are all a lap down or multiple laps down. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. We're back underway at Martinsville. Bilicki goes down into turn number 1 underneath Anthony Alfredo in the 38. Alfredo goes wide. Bilicki's still going to try the inside going into turn number 3, followed by Ryan Preece. Alex Bowman up to third place. He's not a playoff driver. He's got a yellow spoiler and banner, but that does not make him a driver. I think we got cars into the wall out of turn 4. It looked like Denny Hamlin. So far, no caution. I think they were able to gather it up. Nope, there's a caution. And it's raced back to the line, as you know, and Josh Bilicki keeps his spot. So, again, I've seen Denny Hamlin. Where is he? Alright, whoa, Kyle Busch is backwards on the backstretch. That was almost bad. Oh, so the caution's already out at this point. This is out of turn 4. So they just kind of slide wide there. And then Newman gets in the Hamlin. Is there something else that happens? Oh, wow, okay. Logano gets turned by Larson back there. That's why the caution came out. Okay. So this is coming out of 2. Logano's already sideways, it looks like. No. Larson gets into the right rear quarter panel of Bell. That turns Bell into the left rear of Joey Logano. Yo, what's up, class? Been a minute, buddy. How you been? So that is the first caution of the race. First caution of the race. I just lied big time. I'm Papega today. It's like the 6th or 7th caution of the race, actually. So, back to it. Josh Bilicki is still your leader. Ryan Preece is in 2nd. Alex Bowman is 3rd. Ryan Blaney is 4th. Class says good. That's good, bro. That's good. Glad to see you guys are still afloat. Still doing well. So where's Chase Elliott right now? Be right back. Alright, bro. '15th. Alright, here we go. Green flags back out at Martinsville. I'll put my cursor up there for camera change. Wow, Bilicki way wide down the back straightaway. Preece to the lead now. And it is a swarm of lap cars here. Alfredo and Byron battling hard. Wow. This is not what Preece supposed to see happening in front of him. Battling to the outside wall out of turn 2. And the yellow flag is back out. Welcome back, class. Caution's back out. Whoa, Blaney sideways out of turn 4. And Preece, Ryan, please. Okay. Oh. I just hear someone spin. Who spun, bro? Eric Jones, he's got damage. What's the caution out anyways? Oh, okay. So it's BJ McLeod off the front end of, I believe, Kyle Busch. And I'm correct. So we're gonna look at what's going on here. Who was it? So coming out of turn 4, looks like Kyle Busch just drives up into the left rear of McLeod and proceeds to just keep turning right into him. And he does. He just hooks a right, spins McLeod out down the front straightaway here. And then proceeds to cause an even bigger mess. Poor Keselowski. Just puts him in the outside wall. Wow, all just 2 wheels off the ground. That's a huge hit, actually. So we're going to look at it full speed. Why are we going backwards? We're going to look at it full speed here. Coming out of 4. Spin facts. Facts, bro. Here it is, full speed. I don't know if there was some contact, made Busch upset, made him spin him out like that. Who knows? But that is like the 8th caution of the race. Alright, we're going green this time. Preece is still your leader. Josh Bilicki still sits in 2nd. Doe Jr. moment. Facts. Dude, I do have a lot of Doe Jr. moments. I have this stream. I've been Papega all day. It's crazy. So we're streaming at 1080/60. I wonder why it looks so grainy. I can't figure that out. But into the Geico restart zone. We're green again in Martinsville. What's up, Chazza? What's up, my G? Telling my friends, caution's back. Oh, whoa, that didn't sound good. That scared me. Oh, not the Beats machine. Not Bubba. Come on, bruh. How we gonna be doing Bubba like that? Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot to unpack here. So, it looks like the 96 of Ty Dillon goes wide. Way wide. Hits the wall, comes down into the 23. The Beats machine of Bubba Wallace. Wow. Dillon down into the 10 of Almirola. Kyle Busch gets involved. Brad Keselowski gets involved. James Davison. Wow. Uh-oh. By the way, forward slid number. I heard a bunch of racket going on here. What's going on up here? Oh, just Jamie doing Jamie things. All right. So, yeah, that's God. We've had a lot of cautions this race. A lot of tore up cars too. Good news is it's a short track, so you don't need spoilers or anything important like that you would need it for say a mile and a half. All right, here we go. He has red wheels. Seemed like Penske would do that. Well, I don't know. It's just a custom-made scheme. I don't know I don't remember who made it, but did a good job. Car looked cool, and I was like, you know what? It'll look good under the lights. This is our last night race of the 2021 season in NR. Next Friday, host a championship race at Phoenix. Green flag's back out at Martinsville. This race will determine who makes the Final Four and who does not. And Blaney into the wall out of turn 2. We're still green. I'm surprised there's been 0 flips. Yeah, no flips so far. Caution's back out. We may have a flip now, and it's Keselowski. I'm carving a pumpkin. Chazza is carving a pumpkin, boys. Alright, so we're going to figure out what happened here. We got a car wide. Looks like Bell comes down into McDowell. McDowell comes back up into Bell. And then, wow, Jones just turns Keselowski down the back straightaway here. Alright, so we're still with 0 flips. We flipped this race. We've had a flip almost every race this season. Wow, Preece. Has Preece always had that much damage? Jeez. Alright. So we have a lot of playoff guys in the back here. So that will make Bowman here now. Right now we're going green. Please learn to drive. Facts. Alright. Now it's Bowman, your leader. He's not a playoff driver. It's just a scheme from Charlotte that I thought looked really cool. Whoever's out of the race, they dead. Facts. We have a lot of cars that are laps down here. Alright, here we go, boys. Back into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back out at Martinsville. Bowman, your leader. Blaney said, turn. So far, so good out of 2. McDowell hits the wall. No one's spinning. Oh, Cody Ware. Way up the track out of turn 4. Back down into turn 1. Larson into the wall. And the caution's back out. Bowman will be able to keep his lead. Anthony Alfredo has something to do with this. Looks like he may have. Bowman thinks he ain't a piece of shit. Alright, so Ware gets in the wall, comes down into Chase Elliott. Alright, we got a lot to unfold. Huge hit for Chase Elliott there. Same for Alfredo. Wow. Everyone piling in here. Truex got sideways. Shit, he was able to keep going. Alright, so wow, that was okay. Okay. Oh, alright, and it's back. Chase Elliott's car can make its mind up. Am I damaged? Am I not damaged? Let's say green lap 81. I was correct. Alright, here we go. Bowman now. This tag was popular. Hashtag one last time. Alright, green flag. Back out at Martinsville. Bowman's still your leader. Blaney is still in second. And Bowman just gets dumped out of turn 2. Big crash down the back straightaway here. So much for that one final time, huh? Wow. Wait, and the caution's not even out. Wait. Dude, they didn't even throw a caution. Now, we're going to take a look at replay of what happened here. Bowman just went way wide there. And then comes down into Logano. And they didn't even throw a caution for that. Probably because he was able to keep going. We're still green. I don't know who the leader is. I'm assuming Blaney. It is Ryan Blaney's your leader now. We're still green. Blaney's leading by quite a bit. Larson is second. This really shakes up the playoffs. Who's going to make the Final Four? We're going to look at who finished the highest out of all 8 drivers, and that will determine who the Final Four will be. Your highest finishers, 12, dramatic, always wins dramatically. He does. If Blaney can keep this up, and they can stay kind of spread apart like this, I think Blaney's got it in the bag. So Blaney has been winless all season long. All season. Came so close to winning races this season and ends up having the worst luck of any driver I've seen in NR. Larson's running him down, I believe. But yeah, Blaney's had some bad luck. So to get a first win would probably be very, very good for him. Very special. Come on, man, boy. Boy. Kyle Busch just making laps here. Bowman before crashing. Gibberish. I'm a scream. Ah! Like Kyle Busch at Texas. Or was it Kansas? He was like, ha 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 ha. Boy was angry. Yeah, Blaney's just had a rough season, man. No wins, didn't make the playoffs. Arson? I'll commit it. Yeah, dude. And then, alright, so here's the plan when this season ends. But the season will end next Friday at Phoenix. What we're going to do for next year, guys, I'm not going to reveal too much of my plan for next year. We're going to run the real NASCAR schedule. But I'm going to trade around a few races for some fantasy tracks that I think are really cool. Damn it. You guys deserve better than this. Bush. But yeah, so we're going to add a couple fantasy tracks. Preseason testing, I will stream live. But I have to wait until the release of the next gen mod. So that'll be mid-November, early December, maybe even January. But the season will for sure begin in February. The Clash will be at the LA Coliseum if I can find the track. If not, it'll be at Daytona again. Where's Balicki? Josh Balicki. Where is Josh Balicki? Right there. He's not too far behind. He's, well, I don't know, 5 seconds at Martinsville is quite a bit of time. Who will win the championship? Denny Hamlin or Kyle Larson? I think out of the two, probably Kyle Larson. I'm a Hendrick fan. I'm a big Chase Elliott fan. I like Kyle Larson too, but he's been winning way too much this season, and I don't like it. He's stealing Chase's thunder, buddy. Okay? We got Martinsville Sunday night, Halloween. That'll be a crazy race. Hopefully. Truck race tonight at Martinsville. Xfinity race tomorrow night at Martinsville. And then next weekend decides it all for all 3 series. Boys. Next weekend is the last race. Next weekend is the last race with the Gen 6 car, boys. The end of the Gen 6 era. Is Kyle in the race? Which one? Larson or Busch? And which race? This race or the championship race? Lap 99 is now on the board. Where's Kyle Larson? Okay, Larson is 4.46 back. Here he is. There's no traffic between them. Blaney's coming out of 2. There's Larson just now coming out of turn 2. Ace car. What the hell's going on, buddy? Anyways. Yeah, Blaney's got a pretty big lead, but he is catching lap cars, so this is going to be interesting. Be very interesting. We've got 25 laps to go at Martinsville for Ryan Blaney. I'm just going to leave the cursor up there. That way if I need to change back to camera 1, TV 1, whatever. So far, so good. His car surprisingly doesn't have as much damage as other cars, as you can see with Cindric here. 25 laps, yep, we've got 25 left. 24 now, it'll be 23 when we hit the line. Whoever is last, count his laps down. Laps down, well, Harvick's been out for a while, I know that. But Kyle Busch is 12 laps down right now. Chase Elliott is the last car on the lead lap there, as you can see him in the frame. How many times he was lapped, dude? All it says is accident. Harvick's been out pretty much since lap like 15. So, yeah, Harvick's been done for. But Blaney closing in on Elliott and heavy traffic. Larson hasn't really managed to get by yet. Chase Elliott goes 1 lap down. And they're wrecking down the back straightaway here. Someone wrecked. We're still green. I think they were able to gather it up. Wonder if Cindric will be full-time next year. In Cup, he is. He is replacing Brad Keselowski in the 2 in real life. He will also be doing that in the Sim Series. I will update you guys on the roster for next year in the NR Sim Series. Once I get the mod and car set and everything set, I'll release the schedule. In the Xfinity race, I'm a bet for the 1. Okay, you got Annette. That's pretty decent, I guess. Blaney's trying to lap Chase Elliott, and Elliott's like, Up, here he goes to the inside. Chase Elliott's fighting back. Larson's catching Blaney. Well, yeah, he's catching him. Rip Keselowski, facts. Hashtag 34,500 champ. 12:48 map pass. So, I don't know whether we do Xfinity and trucks or not next year. I've been debating on doing that, and ARCA. I thought about doing that too, but I think I might just stick to Cup. Whoa, we got stuff going on here. Blaney's in the lap traffic that'll like make you shit yourself. Like the scary part of lap traffic. Christopher Bell, playoff driver, going about to be a lap down. Chase Elliott's still trying to race Blaney. If Blaney keeps getting raced like this, Larson might catch him. Where the hell is Bowman? Bowman is 8th right now. Chase Elliott racing YRB. What's up, Dylan? Welcome. You joined in the perfect moment, dude. The perfect moment. And now Blaney, he's still lapping people, dude. They're racing him now. It's kind of nuts. Larson is losing time though, so I don't think Blaney's got anything to worry about as long as he can keep his lead. Yeah, Bowman is 8th, but he is 14 seconds back. Unfortunately, Blaney's not a playoff driver, but as many heartbreaks as he's had all season long, a win would mean a lot to him and his fans, I'm sure. He's just got to get through all this lap traffic. Oh, Cody Ware into the outside wall. 10 laps to go. Nine to go this time for Ryan Blaney, looking for win number 1 of 2021 after so many heartbreaking incidents, leading a lot of laps at races and then just coming oh so short of the win. Can he do it at Martinsville? Then we got a lot of work to do to figure out who is where in the Final Four. Remember, the Final Four is decided by your highest finishers. It's either finishers or, yeah. Let's see where everyone is, and the caution's out. Who wrecked? There's Bowman, by the way, boys. Yeah, who spun out? What the heck? Alright, we got a little bit of rewinding to do here. Oh, alright, it's Chase Briscoe. So, coming out of 2, Briscoe thought he was clear, and then he just cleared himself off the nose of Josh Bilicki. And Chastain and Cindric do their thing. Boys, this means late race restart. Alright, yep. It'll be 2 laps to go. Overtime here at Martinsville. Blaney can relax. All you Blaney guys can relax. Okay. Is it too late to bet first driver's going to win now? It is, actually. It is far too late because Larson is second. He's got so many cars in front of him. All these lap cars here. So all Blaney has to do is survive. Here we go. The final 2-lap run at Martinsville. Green flag's back out for Ryan Blaney. All he's got to do is hold off. Well, drive away, basically. The caution comes out now. It does end the race. Down the back straightaway. Here we go. White flag is out at Martinsville. Final lap for Ryan Blaney. After a heartbreaking season, a lot of DNFs, a lot of disappointment for the 12 team. When it all matters most. Out of turn number 4. For the first time this season, Ryan Blaney's going to win at Martinsville. Finally, Ryan Blaney gets a win, dude. Oh, man. Blaney, you're a winner. Wow. Everyone, get excited. Round of applause at home for Ryan Blaney getting win number 1 after so many tries, dude. He did it. Finally. So, now, it is determining the final 4 to compete for the championship at Phoenix. All right, boys, here we go. Yeah, we'll use spectator, why not? All right, so here's how it's going to go. This is going to be based. I'm going to do it like this. Here's the final 4, boys. I'm not going to do who finished highest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go based off of stats of the season. With that being said, your final 4, I'm going to write them down. I'm not going to say anything. Do. Let's see here. Your final 4. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? The biggest part of the race here. Your final 4, boys, are Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Ryan Preece, and Christopher Bell. Those 4 guys are going to go to Phoenix, and they're going to contend for the championship. The first ever NR Sim Series championship. Ryan Blaney showed some muscle at Martinsville. Indeed, he did. And boys, the final 4. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Ryan Preece, and Christopher Bell. And obviously, it is right here, this very track, this very day, next week, is the championship race. Class is taking, he's got Bell next week, boys. Put in your votes now. I will leave the stream up just to see the votes. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let you guys see the paint schemes for next week, too, because why not? This is what I do after every stream. Here's the car that I have set for myself, that 28 car. It's pretty cool looking. So class has the 20. Who else we got, boys? Alright, Phoenix. This is Kurt's final race. We better let him have the special Monster Energy car for that race. Brad Keselowski's final race in the 2 car. Better let him run this. Austin Dillon. Let Austin just run his Bass Pro car. Harvick. It's not his last race in the 4 car. He's going to run his Busch car. They should add a Cowbell and Bell's car. That would be pretty funny, actually. Larson's Final 4 scheme. We're going to let him use the car that he kicks ass in all the time in real life. Ryan Newman. I don't know why I have 2 of these. This car doesn't look as cool as this car does. Newman's going to run this car. LaJoy. We'll let LaJoy run this car. Tyler Reddick. Dang, Reddick's got a lot of paint schemes. Let him run this one. Chase Elliott's Final 4 scheme. A-Shock. Please no color schemes, flip memories. I've seen that happen. That wreck happened right in front of me when I went to the 500 last year. Quinn Houff. Yeah, we'll just do this car for Quinn Houff. Almirola, we'll let him run his normal car. Denny Hamlin. Offer pad. The car just goes well with the track. Ryan Blaney. Pennzoil car. Briscoe. He'll run his High Point car. James Davison. This car. AJ Allmendinger will go back to this car. Chris Buescher. By the way, this is the shakeup between the red car, the 3M, and the Fastenal car. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Buescher's going to run this car. Yeah, he'll run that blue car. Kyle Busch will run the Pedigree car. Yeah. And then Truex is going to run his D-Wall car. Christopher Bell, his Final 4 scheme. What are we going to let him run? I think he runs this car. This scheme's pretty nice. Matt DiBenedetto. Matty D's last ride in the 21. We've got to let him run the normal 21 car. This season, the 34 got way better at super speedways. He did. McDowell's always been kind of good at super speedways. He just ran out of luck. Logano to run this car. Bubba will be back in the 23 next season. We're just going to let him run the Beats car. I like the Beats car. It looks pretty cool. William Byron. He'll run this car. Josh Berry. This car was going to make a start, but we're just going to save it. Save that for next year. Austin Cindric. His final ride in the 33. McDowell. This car will do this one. Priest. This is his last time in the 37, more than likely. So we're going to let Priest, although he's contended for a championship, this is probably his final ride in the 37. No news on a re-sign for 2022. But we could do some fantasy stuff if you guys would be interested in some fantasy rosters. And drivers going places. Oh, yeah. Here, we're going to let Anthony Alfredo run Speedy Cash. A guy making his return at Phoenix, Jimmy Johnson. JJ, the GOAT, the 7-time champion, is coming back at Phoenix for a one-off for Chip Ganassi Racing, since he's ran full-time in IndyCar this year. Well, the road courses, not the ovals. Chastain will run this car. Eric Jones. Medallion. Stenhouse. Stenhouse will return to the 47 next year. This is a good Phoenix scheme. This is... Oof, this one. This is a good Phoenix car. Bowman will be back in his normal car. Cody Ware. Black car. Josh Malicki. Joey Gase will be back in this car. Hermie Sadler made his return at Talladega. Jamie McMurray for the final time will be in this car, the Brandt car. BJ McLeod will be in the Motorsport Games car. Todd Dillon. I'm going to allow 41 cars. Will Keselowski have a car next season? If so, what number? Yes, Keselowski has the 2, or it'll be the 6 car. Ryan Newman is out of a rod so far next year. Ryan Newman will not be in the 6 car again. It'll be Keselowski next year. Todd Dillon. This is his last drive in the 96 for Gaunt Brothers. He will return for the 94 next year for GMS entering the Cup Series. Daniel Suarez returns to Trackhouse next year, so Suarez will just run his Comp Scope car. All right, here we go. That is the roster for next week's championship race. All right, boys. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. And I hope you guys return next week for the most important race of the season. Have a good one.